football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now big decision coming up here on fourth.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Wants to throw it. Looking deep downfield with the left. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Ball handed to the running back. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. They look to throw it here on second down. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
The rough game for this quarterback continues. They have to start putting the pieces together in this passing game, or this deficit is going to get a lot worse.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Lobos will line up to punt it away. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Trying to find some room. It's Haynes. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now they're running on the toss. He's got the first down and still motoring. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He gets loose. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. There was no catching him that time. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll try to run this one in. He'll go up and over the pile to convert the two-point try. after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Lobos offense is back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on a jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Looking for a receiver. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
And they'll kick it away here. This will be down on the opponent's end near midfield. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And the back gets the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called is worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. 1st down to the 22.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. It's a run. Running back's got it. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The shotgun handoff here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Lobos will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the punter is hurried, and this punt won't go very far. Returner tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense really clicking.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Now the try for 2.
Here we go.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. This time he stopped short, scored the touchdown, but doesn't back it up with a 2-point conversion. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the wideout goes in motion. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hammond. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Handoff to the single back. He's got room to run. He's in the clear. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Black 14. Black 14.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Almost picked off yet again. He's going to set up 3rd down. What will the call be on 3rd and long now for the 44? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Using his legs, it's Haynes. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
On the play.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Passes the 40. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Look at this. They fake the PAT and try to throw for it. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Lobos offense is back out there. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The back's got it. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Coverage team makes the tackle to wrap up the third period of play. So Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of three reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
A gain makes it second and medium. And here's the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Michigan. No chance to catch him there.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
The offense still out there. They're going for two here.
White 29. White 29.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes airborne over the pile to convert the two-point try. Wow. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they'll start the drive here on the 23-yard line. He hands it off from the gun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Gain of 1. Second down. Let's go. Right.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Throws to the tight end. Here's another interception. Losing track. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here.
Do the show. Break.
Ball handed off. That's the spin move.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
41. Brings up second down. Here we go.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Let's go.
Ball handed off. And the Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Ball carried by the running back. Gain of 2. Second down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Ball carrier. Pickup of 2. Brings up third down.
The important third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
He'll hand it off. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down, looking for his big tight end. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute and the defense knows it's coming. Here the interception cost them.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Trying to run it. It's Haynes. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's taken down, doesn't get rid of the ball, and the two-point conversion does not work. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Lobos offense is back out there. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Now here's the toss play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Field position to begin this drive. Takes the handoff on the counter play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Gain of 2. Second down coming up.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looks to the left for a quick throw. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. He hands it to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Thomas. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Here comes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Now here he goes. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Michigan. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Important second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Now they run the football here. I thought he might have enough room to be able to extend to get across that 1st down mark, but he's going to be a couple yards short. Good job by the defense at having awareness of space there and knew exactly what they needed to do to bring him down.
Head coach say, we'll try it again. They're 0 for 3 on previous 4th down attempts. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, unfortunately, that just sums up what kind of day it's been for this offense. Just no rhythm, no chemistry. They've been off all day and have no points to show for it here in the 4th quarter.
They'll give it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Movement here from the tight end. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle made after just a short gain. Here's the second down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught on the outside. It's Klein.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
And the Lobos offense is back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And there's the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The Lobos look to keep this drive moving.
And first down for the offense.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. On the run, it's Hall. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. From right zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Motion now from the tight end. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Inside the 15-yard line and bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Keeps it on the draw. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. He loses 2 yards. Tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, nearly picked off again. They almost had another one. but it will set up 4th down. And the Lobos will bring their punt team on the field now, looking to flip the field here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Chewing clock with the running game. Look out, room to run here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Crosses the 35. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Michigan. Too much speed for the defense.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here.
Double. Let's go.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Well, they swing it out to the back, trusting that he could get to the edge and create an angle for the score, and he did just that on the conversion. Nice play.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Handoff to the right side. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They'll kick it away here. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Brings up third down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Also one on the play. Brings up second down.
Wideouts now clustered. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. He'll look to throw it here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
And the head coach says, we'll try it again. They're 0 for 4 on fourth down today. Can they convert this one? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Now the pass rush gets home.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. And the interception will end it, the final play of the ballgame. Frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.